That's the call for actors to take their places. Sir Edward Coke is right there. We're good to go.
Mr. Coke.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Guy Fawkes 2012. How's everybody doing? We had one rehearsal yesterday and one rehearsal today, so we're very fortunate. And also, we've got Denny Lane here this evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the Moody Blues and Wings.
Yeah, but I didn't know the Pope was going to be here as well. No, Archbishop of Canterbury, please.
So, without further ado, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy, and to be engaged in this event. You're going to really, I think, enjoy it. And then afterwards, it's going to be a big bonfire. So, everybody have fun, and we will start Guy Fawkes 2012.
You do know it's 2011, just making sure.
1605.
Oh, right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guy Fawkes 2011. Tonight's performance is brought to you through the generous contributions of the Misquanticut Business Association, the Andrea Hotel, and the kind support of you, our beloved audience. Without your yearly support, Caswell, Matt, Chris, Z, Bucky, Fleming, Lucia, Ryan, and the gang would never have had the opportunity to work with tonight's special guest. He's associated with such musical acts as Trevor Burton, BLG, Ginger Baker Air Force, and a couple of little teeny tiny bands called Wings and the Moody Blues, Mr. Denny Lane.
Thank you, Vicar.
Oh, you're welcome. So you, the audience, are in for a real musical treat this evening, but more important than that, I, your faithful announcer, am now only 2 degrees of separation away from Paul McCartney. I'll be signing autographs at the end of the show, and ladies, there's more than enough of me to go around. So, now, on with the show. We travel through the mists of time and space, much farther than a laden swallow's flight, to England during the rule of King James, the Jacobean period, which is actually, when one thinks about it, an interesting commentary on the Latin-centric basis of the Western historians. I mean, for goodness sake, the king's name was James, with those learned chaps who, by the way, still can't explain why there was such a proliferation of coconuts in England during this time, insist on calling the man Jacob. I mean, if one really thinks... Right, sorry. Right,
Get on with it.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Lane, as soon as I can. Right, this is January 27th, 1606.
Middle stage with no feedback. 1605.
No, that's the day of the actual gunpowder plot. January 27th was the day of the trial, and Fawkes died on the 31st, so I mean, it's really...
It's Saturday, October 8th.
No. We changed it to Sunday so we could be in a parade.
Get on with it.
Right. We set our scene in cells at the foreboding Tower of London, where Fawkes and a gaggle of minstrels await trial.
So you see, Mr. Lane, in about 170 years, none of this will be yours.
I'm sorry. What?
Listen, lad, we've built this town up from nothing. When we started here, all there was salt marsh. All the kings said we were daft to build a town on a salt marsh, but we built it all the same just to show them. It sank into the marsh. So we built a second one. That sank into the marsh. So we built a third one. That fell over, burned, and then sank into the marsh. But the fourth stayed up. And that's what your countrymen aren't gonna get, lad. The best town in these United States.
But that don't even make sense.
That's supposed to be set in 1600 London, not Misquanticut. Alright now, Jimmy. It's just a bad Monty Python rip-off. Caswell,
What have you got me to?
Denny, I think we should go with it.
Alright, man.
gotta go.
Alright, yeah, whatever. Whatever, Ron.
it's Ronnie Wood. He would. Are we still doing stuff? This wasn't in my contract.
Oh, what contract? You never get contracts in my business, you know that.
Let's see, very nice town, but I don't really want any of that.
I'd rather...
Rather what?
Play, I suppose. I don't know. Russ, hit it!
going into a song in this scene while I'm here.
Watch your pace, mate.
Now listen, lad. In about 50 minutes, we're going to execute Fawkes over there.
Wait. Don't I get at least a trial to argue my case?
Yes, but I've read the script and I know how it turns out. As I was saying, we're going to execute Fawkes, and this is a solemn occasion to any papists in the audience, and we don't want to insult them by making merry at his expense.
My contract says I'm here for a musical performance because I'm a musician. And Miss Quantica. All right, Ross, is it?
Stop that! Oh. Guards, make sure that neither the band nor Fawkes leaves this room until I come to get them.
Not to leave the room, even if you come and get them.
No, until I come and get them.
Until you come and get them, we're not to enter the room.
No, you stay in the room and make sure they don't leave.
And you'll come and get them.
Right.
We don't need to do anything apart from just stop them from entering the room.
No, leaving the room.
Leaving the room, yes.
All right?
Right. Oh,
Yes, what is it? Look, it's quite simple. You just stay here and make sure they don't leave the room, all right?
This is the crack team that arrested me? You got to be kidding.
Right.
Oh, I remember. Can he leave the room with us?
No, you just keep him in here and make sure...
Oh, yes, we'll keep him here, obviously. But if he had to leave the room...
No, just keep him in and the band in here.
Until you or the jailer man or Sailor Sam...
Not the jailer man or Sailor Sam, just me.
Just you.
Get back. Right?
Right, we'll stay here till you get back.
And make sure they don't leave.
What?
Make sure they don't leave.
What, Fawkes?
Yes, make sure he doesn't leave.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought you meant him. Seems a bit daft, me having to guard him when he's a god.
Oh, is that clear?
Oh, quite clear, no problems.
Right. Where are you going?
Oh, we're coming with you.
No. I want you to stay here and make sure Fawkes and the band don't leave.
Oh, I see, right?
But, Sir Coke.
Shut your noise, you, and no singing. Go get a glass of water.
Is it me again? No, she's going too fast for me. I'm from England. I'm telling you, it's not in my contract I'm supposed to perform in mass booking.
It's fine by us. No one said you couldn't perform.
Right, Ross. Rip it up, baby.
This really isn't your idiom. I think something a little more keeping with the current circumstances of me being in jail would be a little more important.
You know, I think you're right. I think you're right. You're right.
Come on, Denny, let's do it.
All right, then. We'll try this one. Stuck inside this four walls, sentences I forever never see you no more. Eyes again, like you, Mama, you. all the way to a registered charity. All I need is a pint today, and if I ever get out of here, if I ever get out of here. Come on, everybody, sing it now. Band on the run, come on. Band on the run. Band on the run. Now, I'm running forward down the desert road. We need to settle down. You know, in this color, there's just a forest everywhere, but we never will be found. Singing. Band on the run. Oh yeah. Band on the run. Come on, let's see you singing. Band on the run. Give them some time now. Band on the run. Come on now. Band on the run. Bum 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 bum. Band on the run. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Slide the family stone. Band on the run. Just you. Having a talk.
Meanwhile, back in Old England, so you're saying Digby, Wintour, Grant, and Bates have all been executed?
Well, at first it seemed that they were not quite doomed, and it even seemed that they might be released. But no. They were guilty, and they felt the icy hand of death upon them. They died.
Well, these musicians can be set free. I think we need them for the show. Guards, take Fawkes to the dock and prepare for his trial.
You may take my life, but you'll never take my freedom!
Oh, really? How many English movie cliches can the writer fit into this production? Maybe the next scene will be better.
You must be joking, Jimmy.
Hear ye, good people, and heed well the tale of 12 men, would-be traitors, with a leader named Guy, who once undertook treason, as I'll relate to you nigh. 'Twas a time in old England of fear and of hiding. 'Twas 1605 when these 12 were confiding to dispatch King James with one mighty blow, whose oppression and tyranny they averred had to go. In the dark bowels of Parliament, in the deep of the night, they placed kegs of black powder, which they'd soon set alight, so the king and his minions would perish in flame. But the king, he found out, and 'twas Fawkes that he'd blame. So with hopes of dark glory beginning to fade, came a knock at the door, and the 12 were betrayed. 12 men in chains, 12 clasped in locks. 12 men were involved, but we remember just Fawkes, who was hanged and was quartered, but so too were his mates, each roasted like mutton. 'Twas all 12's blackened fates. So ye brave lads remember the 5th of November in this heinous, perfidious plot, for it is with good reason that this treacherous treason should never, not ever be forgot.
Sunsets on fire as they carry me back to the ball of Kintyre. Ball of Kintyre is rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be oh, ball of Kintyre. Tears in the rain, they still take me back where my memories remain. Flickering embers go higher and high as they carry me back to the Hall of Kintyre. Everybody sing it now. Hall of Kintyre, I'm just strolling in from the pub. My desire is always to be here, oh, now, come on. You can do it now. Oh, I'm getting drunk on this music that you played to me. Come on, one more time.
All right, now remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. We see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgotten. God save the king! Oh, it fills me with great jubilation to welcome you at the Court of Wings. Commoners and noblemen alike stand fast, and those in his service rise for the king.
We are risen.
God save the king. God save the king. Your Royal Majesty.
There they are, your privates. They're coming in. I see them across the distance.
They're a little late. Yes, all right. Can we sing? They're entering. Can you all wait? They're coming. Save the king! Your Royal Majesty, my lords and ladies, and the rest of you, welcome. To explain what the hell happened last night, may I present Captain Peacock.
This last night, in the upper house of Parliament, a search was conducted by Sir Thomas Nevitt. He found one man claiming to be a Mr. Johnson and presenting himself as a servant to Mr. Thomas Percy, and was there apprehended. He had placed in the vault under the House of Parliament 36 barrels of gunpowder with the purpose to blow up the king and the whole company when they should assemble. Afterward, 12 others were discovered to be of the plot, and so tonight we put on trial and execute one Guido Fawkes, the man behind this intended bloodshed, for his treacherous acts against His Majesty King James. God save the king!
Horror! 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 Tongue nor heart cannot conceive nor name thee. Hark! I hear the sound of the trumpet. Hey, we've been here 14 years now. We can afford to buy a trumpet. And the beat of a drum.
All right, enough.
Hey, all right. But before we get to the trial and bloody execution, let us rejoice at the victory of England over this treasonous act. God save the king! What an excellent poem. Have you done the poem?
No, I haven't done the poem yet.
Let me stay around. You gotta be
Guy Fawkes with his companions did contrive to blow the House of Parliament up alive. With 3 small barrels of powder down below to crew old England's wicked overthrow. But by God's mercy, all of them got catched.
Good, good.
Is that proper grammar?
Yes.
With their dark lantern and their lighted match. Ladies and gentlemen sitting by the fire, please put hands in pockets and give us our desire. While you can drink 1 glass, we can drink 2. The better for we and none less for you. Ruma, Ruma, Pumpadary, prick his heart and burn his body. And send his soul to purgatory.
What an excellent poem. And now, Your Majesty, the Morris Dancers.
There's only 2 of them. Peter, did they call in sick?
No, they called in ill. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Westerly Morris Man and Man. And we apologize, but 2 of our dancers tonight are in church. 2 of our dancers are at Sir George Utter's grave, who finally succumbed to a disease 20 inches long. And those of you who know 12th Night will know what I'm referring to. And 2 of them, or the rest of them, are at the Foxy Lady. Whoa! So, in honor, this is going to be a conceptual Morris dance. So forgive us. If I had Maggie in the wood, I'd do to her all the good I could. If I had Maggie in the wood, I'd keep her there till morning. Simply marvelous.
Thank you, Morris.
And now, for something somewhat different, we return to the festivities at hand. To entertain the court with a poem, we welcome the Duke of Corbett.
Guy Fawkes. Poke him in the eye. Hang him on a lamppost. And there let him die. Umbrella down the cellar. There I saw a naked fella. And he was kind of cute. Burn his body, save his soul. Please give me a lump of coal. Which is a silly one. If a lump of coal won't do, please give me a half penny. And then up and down the drapery, round and around the market square, till I get to Mayfair. Where I'll spend my half penny. Guy Fawkes, Guy, my brave lads remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. We will drink, smoke, and sing, boy. We will pick up chicks and don our bling, boy. And our bells they shall ring, boy. And here's health to our king, boy. For he shall not be forgotten.
Well done, always, as always.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have a bit of a diversion and entertainment. A little something special for the royal contingent. Caswell will require 2 members of the audience for this little moment.
We volunteer.
All right, those of you who are favors of prestidigitation and the dark arts might find some amusement in what we have coming for you now. This is terribly unusual. Right off the top of our heads, this is. All right, we have our 2 victims. I mean, you know what I mean. All right, let's back out of the way and let the magic unfold.
Burn them anyway.
Oh no, the rose goes to the lake. You want it? Get it? No, no, on the lake.
Oh, you have some more roses.
Take good care of them. Put them in water.
And now the contest.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You.
April. April, from the first time we met, I knew every day you prove it over and over again. I couldn't imagine my life without you, or what I want. You're at the beach, your favorite place. Take my hand and marry me.
Forever could never be long enough for me. weight has been lifted. Love has surely shifted my way. Today and every day. And if I ever get the nerve to ask you to be my wife at this crazy, crazy, crazy play.
And by the way, it's a good thing you're not marrying Guy Fawkes because he's gonna burn!